Gloria. I'm Gloria, and today I want to share with you a very delicious agua fresca, Honeydew Kiwi Lemonade. It's perfect for this summer, and I know that you guys are going to love it. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients: a pinch of salt, granulated sugar, kiwis, lemons, honeydew melon, water, and ice. This is everything we need for this refreshing agua fresca. So let's get started. I am going to start by making my simple syrup. I'm adding my sugar to this saucepan, and I am going to add some water, just enough to cover it. Let's take it to the stove and start making our simple syrup. Okay, my friends, we're gonna start making our simple syrup. It's gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes before the sugar has dissolved completely. When this is done, I'll show it to you. This is how we make the simple syrup. I'll see you in a bit. The sugar has dissolved completely, and now I'm gonna turn off the stove. And I'm just going to let it rest until it's completely cooled down. So when we start using it. I have my kiwis and my lemon, and I'm going to start with the kiwis. I'm going to start slicing just the edge of the kiwi just like this, and then I'm going to be taking the little skin off. The skin is very, very thin. But we want to do this carefully, okay? Making sure that we don't leave no skin behind. So take your time and do this. This is very important. I'm going to continue with the rest. And here I am completely done. Let's take it to the sink and start rinsing them really good. Just like this. This is done. I'm going to start with my lemon. My lemon is organic. What I'm going to do is just start getting all this juice out of the lemons. Look at this. It has a lot of juice. This is why you should plant a lemon tree, okay? I am done with the lemon. I collected about 1.5 cups of just lemon juice, and I'm going to reserve it aside. I have here my lemon, and what I'm going to do, my honeydew, and what I'm going to do is slice it on the side so it's more stable, and then I'm just going to be taking the skin off just like this, making sure that I don't get too much of the pulp. Look at this. I still have some in the bottom, and we want to make sure that we take all of that off completely. Okay, this is done. Look at this, nice and green. And here I'm going to go ahead and slice it through the middle. And look at all those seeds, okay? We're going to remove all those seeds. I'm going to help myself with this little plate and a spoon, and we're just going to spoon all the seeds out just like this. Now I am ready to start slicing the honeydew and then cutting it in little squares so it's easier to add to my blender cup. Here I have the NutriBullet blender cup, and I'm going to start adding all the honeydew in there. Once it's in there, I'm going to start by adding some water, just enough to cover it so I could blend it very easily. Let's go take it and get it nice and blended. Okay, this is done. You're going to blend it about for 2 to 3 minutes until it's really nice and blended, okay? Now I'm going to help myself with this bowl, and I'm going to go ahead, add a sifter because I want to drain all the juice and leave the pulp behind. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just be mixing it, adding the rest of it, and just continue mixing until I get all the juice out of the pulp. Just like this. This is what we don't want on our lemonade, our agua fresca. I'm gonna discard this, and now I am ready to start by adding my lemon juice. We're gonna go ahead, add the lemon juice, and then we're gonna add the pinch of salt. The pinch of salt will bring up all those flavors, okay? But if you don't want to add it, that's fine. I'm just gonna add some more water and then add the simple syrup. And now I am ready just to mix it very well so everything incorporates. And now I'm going to taste it to see how this tastes. But to my tasting, this is great. We don't need anything else. I have my pitcher here, and I'm going to start by adding some ice on the bottom. And then I'm going to start adding some slices of kiwi. Adding a little bit more ice, and then I'm going to add the little squares of the honeydew. Some more kiwi, and then I am so ready to start adding those juices in there. Look at this. Let's add it in. Look how beautiful this starts looking. All the color, the green colors, and it's so refreshing. And I know, my friends, that you guys have most of these fruits at home. We could do it at home instead of buying a soft drink. Why not make it at home? Something healthy, and we could control the sugar that our family's intaking. And here I wanted to show you how this is looking. I added a little piece of kiwi and a lemon slice right on the top, and I have my little glass here. I did the same thing. I added little slices of kiwi and little squares of the honeydew lemon, and now I'm just pouring in the juice. Look at this. This looks so amazing, and I know that it's so refreshing, and it's so hot out there that I can't wait to start drinking it. But now I just wanted to show you so that you could see how beautiful this looks, okay? Look at this. Look how beautiful this looks. Okay? This is done, and now I am ready for the presentation, so I'll see you back in a bit. With my honeydew melon and kiwi agua fresca. I am so ready to taste it. It looks so beautiful and refreshing, but this is the part I love and I enjoy, is tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out, because it looks really pretty and it's nice and cold. Excuse me. This agua fresca is so refreshing. The flavors are so good that I know that you guys are going to love it. I want you to make my aguas frescas at home. Enjoy it with your family, with your kids. The kids could help you make this agua fresca at home. Remember, you have control of how much sugar you are adding to your agua fresca. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push the notification bell. And if you did already, it's activated. And every time I make a new recipe, yes, you are going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my honeydew melon kiwi lemonade. Bye-bye.